this is Andy. Welcome to Exploring the Holos. Today I'm sacrificing at least the first half of the first Packers game, and this Packers-Bears game, to bring you Mount Moriah, the famous Deadwood Cemetery where Wild Bill Hickok is buried, and Calamity Jane, amongst others. I'm going to have to consult the map to find out for sure, but I really didn't spend much time here last time. But I'm gonna try to cover a little bit more thoroughly this time around, so enjoy. A lot of hills, a lot of walking. Reached the graves of Calamity Jane and James Butler Hickok, Wild Bill. And Calamity Jane wanted to be buried beside Bill. She loved him so much. Here we are. Potato Creek John Parrott. It's very like a 3D experience here. You'd think that Calamity Jane would have a little bit bigger of a tombstone. There's the famous Wild Bill tombstone. Died by pistol shot at age 39. Custer was lonely without him. Huh. You know, if you watch the Deadwood TV show on HBO, he sure seems a heck of a lot older than 39. But that's TV for you. I never noticed that before. It says Wild Bill on the bottom. That's kind of cool. Oh, I don't have any change. I don't have any change to put on there. Looks like there's some weird netting on the ground there. Miss M.E. Burke died in 1903. Alright, let's go see if we can find any more people we know here. There's supposed to be a lookout over Deadwood. I don't think it's weird. I mean, going to a graveyard to, I don't know, look around or whatever. I look at it as a tribute to the lives of these people and a way to have them memorialized in the material world after they've departed back to the zero-dimensional world of the source. Every life should have a permanent or long-lasting mark or a legacy left on the rest of us who are still stuck in the material realm. I think it affects all of our other, it affects us. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think it's a good thing to have some kind of a mark left for your life. Beautiful view of Deadwood from up here. Except we get that weird fog again. It's like in the mid-50s today, so I got 3 shirts on. 2 Packer shirts and an undershirt. I feel like I need a hoodie. I did not expect it to get that cold here. Wow, there's something in that tree. Probably a squirrel. Alright, onward. What I was trying to say before, having a history of past lives of people who were before us it helps us make decisions, and it affects the lives of the people that are still here. It's like a guide. You can guide yourself by the things that others did right or wrong. And it helps us all as a collective to evolve, I believe. The flag here at Moriah Cemetery, as Deadwood was granted permission by the U.S. Congress during World War I, never goes down. The flag to fly 24 hours a day to honor the veterans who have served our country. Yeah, it's only $2 for admission here. So there's a gift shop across the street. Stopped to read about this Chinese ceremonial burner. There's a large Chinese population for mining and I think later on railroad work, you know, because they would work for lower wages. But here it is, and I don't know if that's where they would burn people in there or... Yeah, I'm not sure how it works, but I can see somebody's looking at me right now. I'll zoom in so they don't run away, but yeah, I was just looking at a video earlier today. It showed deers in the cemetery. Apparently it's not rare, because there they are. I'm going to take this unpaved trail up here, past the deers, and I think this goes up to the town, to the top of Mount Moriah. He's still looking at me. Most tragic episode in the history of Deadwood was the smallpox, scarlet fever, and diphtheria epidemics taking lives of many children. It's okay. They're so scared. Alright, onward. This is the site of a mass grave. There was a fatal fire on Elk Creek, March 10th through 11th in 1883. I counted 9 names. 9 people were buried in this one grave. Onward. Look at that, there's like a trolley over there. Oh, nobody told me about that. Oh, am I zoomed in? There we go. Oh, onward. Look at all these rocks. We got enough rocks. Franklin. The biggest grave here. Oh, it must be like a whole family. This is, well, not quite the top. I don't know what goes on. I don't know how far I'm going. Yeah, this takes up a huge amount of space here. Oh, it's like a tour bus down there. And you could ride with the tour, pay a lot of money, or you just subscribe to this channel and I'll tell you all about. Alright, I admit it, I don't know a lot. Just kind of learning as I go here. Seth Bullock is probably way at the top of this mountain. 1.5 miles. Alright, let's do it. Proceed with caution. I just seen a white tail. I'm hoping that's not mountain lion. I hope it's just a deer. I'm up here all by myself. Get my way up that trail. I see a grave over there. I think I could have took that road, because I don't know if this one, I don't know where the hell this road goes. I was kind of hoping that the paper I grabbed would have been a map. Oh, there is a deer. There he is. Onward. And I wasn't even recording. Yes, we are at Seth Bullock, the famous sheriff of Deadwood. At the top, or almost the top, the highest grave on Mount Moriah. And yes, you do get to see a lot of deer. It was a little bit of a hike to get up here, but it was worth it, I think. So I'm going to go around. I don't like to step right on people's graves because that is disrespectful. And let's look at what people left. Left some kind of a bone and a bunch of money. Some tickets from something, I don't know. A door key for Fairfield Resort. A thank you rock. I did not bring anything. I gave my change away at the gift store to the... I always give my change away. I don't like to carry change around. But in this instance, it would be handy, I guess. Whew, it is cold and windy today. What do you got here? It looks like sprinklers in the ground. Unknown pioneer discovered in 2012 in the vicinity of Deadwood's first cemetery. Oh. Hunkake wikun yanpi wikun gloni hanpi in honor of our ancestor. So I don't know if this is two people. And look at that, there's some kind of can. It's not like the beer can I found. Oh yeah, there's two different dates on there. This must be two different people. Alright, let's head her back. Although it would have been nice to have somebody with me, because it's creepy as hell up here by myself. Dogs are not allowed. And, you know, I bring Winnie to... Either Bo's got to sit in the truck, or... then stay in a camper. And with our electrical problems, that doesn't seem safe anymore. So it is what it is. It was a quick trip. I think it was worth the $2, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, let's get out of here and see what other scenery we can see on the way out. Here's the more gradual trail that you're supposed to walk up on, instead of the one I did walk up on, which was treacherous rocks and stumps. But if I would have went on this trail, I don't think I would have seen that deer. But yeah, you don't want to come up here at night. You'll fall down there and find yourself buried in this graveyard. It's kind of cathartic for me to be walking through a graveyard. I've been thinking a lot of mortality lately and reflecting on my life, and it's kind of what this trip has become all about. It started off as just a getaway from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, and you know, trying to make money, trying to get things paid off, stressing out. This trip became a little bit more than it was intended to be. And even though things don't always go as planned, you gotta take a step back and take a few breaths, realize that you gotta cherish every day, because they go fast. And even though deep inside I believe that we live countless lives, each life has its own meaning. Each life that you live has its own ego and its own individuality. So it's my belief that all you take with you from this world is your memories. So you want to make as many memories as possible. And that's why I do this. That's why I started this channel, so I could share my memories, record my memories on a platform to have them stored somewhere, and other than my unconscious mind, but also so I could share them with you and let my viewers know of all the things that they can get out there and see and do, so they're not just sitting home wasting the days of their life. Relaxing is great, but sometimes it's relaxing to get out. And it was uncomfortable at first. It was uncomfortable at first coming out here, being, 50 degrees and all, being by myself, but it really, it's really peaceful. And I love that smell of the pine trees, and I'm kind of getting used to the feel of the brisk, foggy air. And I think I'm ready to calm down and go back and just hang out. Hopefully be able to have a fire tonight so we can cook some vegetables, because we've been waiting 2 days for that. So I guess we'll finish this walk. It's very ironic that I'd be here today. Yeah, that's all I'm really going to say about that. But it's a heavy day for me. And with that being said, I'm going to close this out and try to figure out where this trip's going to go from here. Thanks for sticking with me. Ad astra, my friends.